All right, so now the next thing we have to do is get latitude, longitude, because as you can probably imagine, what we're trying to do here is we want to get the lat long, and for each country, we want to basically make a marker and populate it with the lat and long value. Instead of just using arbitrary, like hard-coded numbers here, we want to use a variable that's in this request here. So comment that out again. And if you, let's just print the response again, because I forget exactly what the key is called. So just print the country data. I'm just trying to get the key name. So we have name, top level domain, alpha 2 code. So we're looking for something like latitude, longitude. So right here, this lat long. So you'll notice this is actually, the value is a list because there's brackets. So just keep that in mind here. So there's not a separate latitude and longitude. There's actually one key, and the value, both values are in the same key. So let's just say lat equals country data lat long, and this is going to be 0 because it's the first item in this list. So latitude, longitude, and I'm just assuming because this is how they've labeled it, lat long instead of long lat. So I'm just assuming lat is the first one. That's an assumption, but let's just go with it, and if there's a problem, we'll fix it later. So country data, lat long, and then this is going to be 1. So we can comment that out, and now let's just print lat, print long. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Okay, cool. So you can see we have country being printed. So the first thing, oh, what is this? List index out of range. Let me print country data again. I feel like maybe some of this data might be missing. From, like, there might be one that has no latitude longitude data. Yeah, see this latitude longitude, it's just empty. So for some reason they don't have latitude longitude for this one, which is strange. All right, so what we can do is we should just be able to have an if statement up here and just say if country data lat long, then we set the latitude longitude. So see, if you just say if and then something, that just means if this exists, basically, like if it's not empty or if it has value. So else, let's say print, for some reason this is missing data. So then let's also just print the country data, just so we can see which one is missing data. So we should just get, okay, so there's only one out of all the countries, just this one for some reason doesn't have lat long. Okay, so what we want to do, if it doesn't have data like this, we just want to continue. So this just means don't do anything, just move on to the next loop, right? So it's going to say, it's just, how can I visualize this for you? If country data is lat long, else continue. Okay. So let's, if it is true, let's just print country data. this should get rid of that error, because if it isn't true, it's just skipping it. Okay, so it was looping through every item. This was all true, and then at one point, if country data lat long, this wasn't true, so it went to else, and instead of trying to set latitude longitude, it moved on to the next loop and didn't do anything. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to skip that. We don't care about that one for now. All right, so I think we're ready to add these markers to the map. So I'm actually going to cut this data, so Control X, and we're going to put it in this if statement, because we want to add a pop-up if latitude longitude's populated. So let's try this. So I'm actually going to take this map and I'm going to set it outside of this for loop, because we don't want it to reset the map every single loop. So we want the map to be initialized just one time at the beginning of this code. So just put that up there. And then don't need this anymore. Here we're just going to put our new variables. So lat and long. And we don't need the second one. All right, so let's just try that. We need to comment that out. So now let's run this and let's get a new index.html file. All right, so it finished. If I go back to index.html, bam, there we go. So we have a bunch of markers now. So every time it looped through, it was giving us the latitude, longitude, and we made markers out of them all. But you'll notice for every one, it's printing Mount Hood Meadows. And that's just because we have that hard-coded in here, right? Yeah. So, all right, in the next video, we're going to decide what else we want to display. So I think we'll put the country name, what else? Like the population, and maybe just one other thing. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.